Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the E-mini Thunderdome. Today is August 4th, 2022. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Click on the little notification so you can be notified when I go live. That's the only reason why I ask people to subscribe, because I don't always go live at the same time, and it just makes it easier on you. All right, if you follow any of my live trades, doing so at your own risk. I'm not liable for any losses or damages. All right, pretty tired here. I had a long night of like an overnight trade. If you followed me yesterday, you know that I was trying to go long at 48.49. Market never pulled back from 55, and I ended up taking a short after the market started to fail at 60, and it did not work out on my favor. Took a full stop and lost about $1,000 overall. But then in the after hours, I saw that the market opened up and it went straight to 48. That is, if you look at a market profile, you'll see that as a low volume note. And I knew if it held that, it was going to go back to the RTH high. And I took the long. But because it's the overnight and it's not liquid enough, anything could move that market. So I had to put my stop, my risk, had to risk a lot. That's how, if you're gonna trade the overnight, I suggest if you're a beginner, don't trade the overnight. But if you're going to, you need to be able to afford to take more risk. So don't over leverage yourself so you can take more risk. So I was up all night, getting up, looking at the market. Then I set an alarm, go and watch a report out of England. Got up a little too late. I should have gone up 15 minutes before instead of 10 minutes before. But I still came out positive, made my money back from yesterday, plus about another $2,700. So I am positive again for August. Well, I was already positive, but now I'm even more positive for the month of August. All right, let's look at some numbers here. So POC right now is at 41.52. Short targets, I got 31.37, 41.37, 41.23, 41.13, 40.88, 40.81, 40.67, and 40.44. Long shot 39.95. Obviously, we have 4,100 and also 4,000, right? Long targets. Yesterday's high 40.70, 41.79, which was my overnight target. Then 40.90. Then obviously 4,200. Then 42.15, and I should have put 42.41, but I put 41.41. Support. So yesterday's support, it held, even though it went a little higher. It's still, when it closed at that support. So I mean resistance. I'm sorry, so resistance is at right now at 41.76 and 4,200. Then we have support in between 41.60 and 41.50. Then finally 4,100. Okay. It's gonna be a challenging day. I'm gonna go and start streaming the MES also. Really don't want to, but try to be as transparent as I can. But if you're a person with a small account, or you're going for evaluation of a small account, do not trade the ES. Okay. Not fall into the fantasy that you can make this amount of money that I make on the ES. Please don't. Okay? Stream it anyways. I didn't want to because I don't want people to fantasize, but I'll go ahead and I'll stream it anyway. Okay? All right. So what am I seeing? So market should have held. We should be in the 60s. We shouldn't have lost so much ground. 43 all the way down high 50, to low 50s. We should have stayed a little more in the mid 60s. So I think that we probably will try to test probably the overnight value high, which is at 60, but I don't think we will go to the overnight high. But we can, so I'm not gonna set a bias. I'm open for anything and everything, but I think we correct some. We should have done that yesterday. The market didn't correct at all. Even test the mid in the afternoon. It didn't test the IB high. So I think that we should be some sort of correction. It will go down to 4100, but should at least test 20 or 13. See how the market opens. I don't know how long I will be trading since I'm already positive and I'm tired because I didn't sleep much, and I have my grandkids also coming to play in the pool. Summer, their vacation next month, they start school, so I want to enjoy them as much as I can. So know how much I will trade. As far as reports, there is unemployment claims that already went through. Natural gas won't do anything. We do have FOMC speaker at 9 o'clock my time, so I set an alarm. That could move the market, so we'll keep an eye on that. Still having issues with China and war games, and the house is still over there in Asia. Eye on the news. Make sure my squawk box is on. Squawk box. Yeah. So that's it. I don't have much else. So do have this area that needs to be filled right here, the upper side. So market may want to go. Where is it now? Right now is at 56. Here we go. So
as you to sell volume spike.
Right. We have this area below that needs to be filled. This is the low volume node that did not fill yesterday in the RTH. So that will definitely fill today. That's why I took that long on the overnight. So we got two areas above, so may have a choppy morning until a side takes control. So probably we'll fill this and then bounce off of this area first. This is the low value area of the overnight. We also got support. So let's see if it comes down here, it bounces, or it could just go up to the overnight value and then high and bounce and come down and fill the area, or it could just shoot right up. Got the overnight value high. I mean, an overnight high. Oh, I need to do my tension ring target. Right, so we opened up at 55. Look at that, it's gonna start filling in some volume now. Right, so 55. $42.01 is the upside. $42.01. Then to the downside, $41.09. Oh, didn't feel much. $41.09. Where are you? Right, 41.09 is the downside extension range target. All right, as expected, going sideways for a bit. Eye on Delta. I'm going to be trading less ES, probably only one. I want to give any of this hard-earned money from the overnight. Usually don't like to trade the overnight, but there are times when the market makes it clear its intentions of the overnight. Usually it will like to revisit certain areas. So I have made a lot of money on the overnight, my trading experience, but because again, low volume, any big order will just take it anywhere. So if you're new to trading, I suggest do not trade the overnight. Good morning, Douglas. All right, here we go. So it filled that volume. So this could be the bounce here. Let's keep an eye on it. I'm gonna be doing scaling this morning. All right, let me make sure that my ratio is working. Put on a trade here real quick. Sure that the scaling is played with it this morning. Let's be 8. Oh, 41. All right. Perfect. So scaling is perfect. So I'm going to be going long 1 ES, which will be equivalent to 5 MES. All right. So might have missed this trade here. Let's see if we could do a pullback here. Or let's see how it reacts to opening price. Yesterday's close. I'm gonna remove all of, someone called me out on this yesterday and they're absolutely right. I don't use it anyway, so why do I have it here? Makes no sense. All right. If we do get under 30 or 35, I'm going to be looking for long targets and I'll stop the scaling, but oh my god, I wanted to move the chart and I missed the trade. I was going to go long right here. Bummer. Just missed it. Oh, maybe it'll let me in again. This was the entry right here. All right, so this target is gone. All right, I'm just gonna be manage these real tight. Don't want to give any money back. Already filled the low volume node. Come on, let's go. Got POC at 53. Oh, it's gonna take me out. Why didn't my stop work here? Oh, not good. Something is wrong here. Oh, come on. Start is off. Oh no. Why didn't this work? Not know why the ATM did not work on this. What the hell? That should have worked. I don't know why it didn't work. Alright. Give back some of my profits here. Eye on this ATM here. Let's see if I can get a pullback here. So new low. Like market once. All right, come on, come on. Hold the mid. We can get a runner here. That single. Again, my ATM didn't work. Something is wrong with FlowBots. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on with my FlowBot. Take a little more risk here. May want to hit the opening price. Come on, turn around. Oh, that's it. All right. So bounced off of the low and overnight value area low. So both of those stats are hit. Let's see if yesterday's close holds. May have to stop trading the ES. My ATM strategy is not working with the FlowBots. All right, I'm gonna wait a little bit here. Giving back too much money already. See how it reacts to overnight value high. They want to do an outside in. We are right at VWAP. May take a short here. All right, I'm gonna have to. What the hell is going on? Ah, I know what the hell is going on. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Test it real quick. Yeah, I think I fixed it. So it may want to fill single prints to the upside, so I'm going to be looking for a long here. And it did not work again. What the hell is going on with my ATM? Something is wrong with my ATM. Don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I have no idea why my ATM strategy is not working. Don't know. Don't know what's going on. All right, so I will, whatever my final P&L is of the day, I will deduct that from the overnight, so it will not be separate. You know, I got everything written down, so what was it again? $39.09. Well, now I'm at 3,500. The ES, I believe it was 39.09. 39.09. And ES, I think it was 800 and something. Yes, now I'm positive in 16. Go back video 821. Okay. All right. So I'll just I'll just post the difference if it's negative or positive. All right, come on, let's go. All right, so already cleared some risk here on the MES, not on the ES because it's a single. Going for yesterday's high, not the overnight high. Just joining in, I took a short at this pullback here. Took actually too long of a full stop, hoping that the market would hold opening price or today's closing. It did not. All right, so see what am I risking here? Oh, now I know what the problem is. Eye on that. Okay. All right, so ES, I'm risking 250 to make 637. And MES, I'm risking 63, make 195, but I already made 4 points, so able to risk off already. Gonna be trading one ES. Do not want to give back any of my overnight profits, even though I have already given on my first trade. So I'm looking for the market to come back to the high and fill area right here, but ooh. All right, come on, VWAP, hold. Some retail traders here to go long at VWAP. A lot of interest to the upside, trying to block the market. POC has moved up. Do not test prior POC. Prior is at 53. My stop is at risk. I'm gonna match it. 51.75. All right, let's match it. Just in case wants to test the mid, but not starting to like this trade anymore. Looking to pass 16, I'm gonna move my stop to entry. They can't. Covering already. Ooh. On. Yeah, it looks like it wants to go and test the mid and prior POC. Come on, opening. Hold. Look at Delta. Borderline negative here. Here comes the heat. All right, I don't think it's gonna hold. If it pulls back before it hits me, I'm gonna go and get out. All right, they are selling. All right, it's gonna take me out. Oh. Yeah, they're selling. And we are at 0. All right, my ATM. All right, let's see if the ATM works now. It should work now. This could be a long opportunity. Pull back. Right, if we get above opening price, I'm gonna go long again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be start looking for shorts. Overall, I don't want to say that I have a bias. I don't want anybody to call me out on it, but I think that the market should correct some. So I am looking more for shorts than long. Only took this long here because we were above opening, pulled back, long, fill, single prints. But overall, I think the market should come down to at least 20. All right, I'm going to start looking for shorts again. Let's see how it reacts here at opening. I would like to see it come down to the mid, test the opening again, and then I'll take a short. So come down, up again. So mid, find buyers, come back up, find some sellers, then boom, come down. Otherwise, I'm going to look for another fail at IB high. Test this area again, and then go long. Not a recommendation. This is pure entertainment. Okay, so mid didn't hold. Opening price didn't hold. So the passes 58.60. I want to see a bounce off of initial balance high, come back down, and test 58, and then I'll go long. But it's looking like a balance opening already. Giving back quite a bit of my overnight. Just joined. I don't know how long I'm gonna be trading today. I was up all night. Plus, I got my grandkids coming to play in the pool. So I may end it by 9 o'clock my time. Plus, there's a Fed that's gonna speak at 9 o'clock. I don't know if I want to hang around for that either. All right. Oh, maybe it's a test of the opening here. This could be the long. All right. Let's see if it'll test 60 or 61. Come back down to 57. Then I'm going to go long. Test at 60. We're positive again. All right, I'm going long. Oops. Gotta move it up. I'm gonna do from the top. Why is my cell still up there? All right, gonna be looking to go long at 60 here. On ATM, work. It did not work again. What the hell is going on with my ATM? Something is up with my ATM. Right, having issues here. Challenging morning already. Shoot. Now, what I think is happening as far as the market, I think that they have trained these robots to go after pullbacks because they're not paying off. I have changed my strategies on the pullbacks. They may be chasing these pullbacks. Not test the mid again. Yeah, I think that is what's happening. They are teaching these robots how to look for these pullback entries. All right, this is gonna be my last trade for. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Looked away, and now I'm out of the trade. What happened? I do not know what I did wrong here, but I'm out of the MES. All right, I need to make sure that my. All right, I'm gonna put an order. All right, you're looking for that long again. What happened to my MES? I don't know what the hell happened here. All right, pull back. Testing opening price. Not gonna risk much here. Not know what happened to that. I click it by. I think I'm gonna have to look at my video later, but or was my stop there? I don't remember. Oh, I could just look at my executions. 475. Right, come on, let's go. Past 60. Looking for yesterday's high. I got a better entry now on the MES. Right, initial balance. First period over. We're building more on the upside on the TPO, so they are doing inside out. It bounced off of the mid, the VPOC. They are trying to block at 62 and 65. POC has been shifting up and down between 59 and 54. No side is a winner yet, but we are positive. Delta's barely positive. All right, it's struggling to make new highs here. I am starting to get scared out of this trade. Right. I'm gonna move stop to entry here on MES. And I'm gonna reduce my risk also on ES. If it can't pass 62, I'm gonna get out of the ES. Come on. Keeps hitting a lot of stops. Here we go. Distance. Wish I had another ES so I could do a runner to 80. Oh man, look at that. A whole bunch of stops. They don't want it to keep going. All right, I need a little more room here on the ES. All right, let's see what kind of interest we got on the upside. Wow. Trying to take the market up all the way 77. On. All right, this ATM's having issues. I have to switch to equal exact amount. See if it works now. But it keeps testing POC and VWAP, so this could be a tell that the market can't hold being positive. But this also looks like an uptrend. So I'm going to look at that short again. I want to see it bounce off of the mid, come back up, and then I'll be looking for a short. Or otherwise, I'm just going to hold on longs for a bit. So if it keeps going up, I'm just going to go and miss the long. Even though it has made a new higher high. Now my new chair is not any better than my old one. Pull up a sim chart and test. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Great idea. Thank you, Stoogie. Alright, so how do I do that? Copy. So, copy chart. No. Duplicate. New tab. Oh, but I don't. Can I? "101. 101. Great idea. Thank you for that. Hope I don't miss my short here. Look away. All right. Oh, so I need to open up a sim. I need to open two sims. I have to. I have to create another sim for the ES. I think I'm having issues with the Replikanto. How do I do that? Tools. How do I create another sim account? Good. Add a simulated account. Okay. Name it Sim 2. 100 grand. Woo! Right, sim. Oh, I need to disconnect in order. I know. Yeah, I could do. How do I do this? I'm gonna do the Sim ES. Sim 101 ES. Yeah, but I want to do two sims. I want to do the ES and an MES. I think the issue is with the Replikanto, so I need because all I have is one sim account. I need to have two, right? I think the issue is the Replikanto. One ES, yeah, exactly. But it's saying that in order to add, I need to this. You know what? I'm just gonna go and gonna take a while to reload. You know what? I'm just gonna go and wait. I'm just gonna go and put equal amounts, and then I'll just add on the MES. Then I'll fix that afterwards. So exact quantity. I'm gonna go and trade only one MES. Let's close this chart again. Close this.
Yes, YouTube.
Yes, I need two. Oh, here's the trade. Hold on, I need to change this to one. All right. All right, I'm going short. Oh, it worked. Okay, so now I'm gonna add 4 to the MES. 4 to the MES. 4 to the MES. Make sure that maybe I may even get better entry here. Oh, that stop is no good. All right. Sell the ask. And there it is. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of the day until I can fix this. I'll just manually add 4 more to the MES. That's what I'm gonna do. But then I have no scaling. Oh man. All right. I'll just look for full targets on the MES also. Don't want to look away, but I should write the guy from Replikanto an email. Away from this trade. All right, what is going on? This Chop City this morning. All right, POC back up to 58.75. Hopefully this 60 is gonna hold. All right, I need a. All right, I'm gonna put my target of 23. Let's see. This will be an awesome trade. But I'll manage it as we go. So I'd like to see it stretched out the IB to at least to the 40s before IB is over. IB low. Before IB low is over. Man, this is choppy as hell. Why do I have that still? Oh, cause prior trade. All right, come on, opening price, hold. This is ridiculous. Full on August trading. A lot of my money back here on the overnight. Cost me a lot of sleep. Not want to give anything back anymore. And I can't believe I missed $10,000 by 5 minutes. If I would have gotten up at 3:45 instead of 3:50, I would have gone out at 72. I think it was $7,900 on the ES in profits and another $1,600 on the MES. Oh man, 5 minutes. Right, let's see how it deals with trying to make a new low. On a longer time frame, it is really sideways. So we need to do an extension here. Get a really long momentum tail. All right, almost back my opening profits here. Wish I could add another ES here, but I'm not going to. What made me trade the overnight? Because it hit the low volume note of 48 that was yesterday. I don't know if you recall. I wanted to go. I was looking for the pullback from 55 to 48. I was gonna go long. Once I started looking at the market at 5 p.m. I saw that it hit that low volume note and it couldn't go any lower. I go, that is my entry right there. It is respecting that low volume node. So I waited a little bit. It did a new high. Pulled back. I went long. But I did have to risk. I had to risk a lot. As you know, overnight is extremely volatile because there's no volume. So my risk was stupid. So I was, every half an hour getting up, taking a look at the market, and then finally said I need some sleep. So I think it was around the 1 a.m. or 1:30. I decided to go and sleep for a couple of hours. But yeah, it was the low. If you go and take a look at yesterday's volume profile, you will see that there's a low volume node in between 51 and 48. Once it hit that, I knew it. Boom. Yeah. The overnight, sometimes it is clear of the intentions of where it wants to go. I mean, it's even clearer than RTH. So I don't trade it much, but I have to, be watching the RTH all day, and what I have to go and see where it failed, where it's trying to go, and then when it opens at ETH, if it is, correlating, then I go and I trade the ETH overnight. But I have gotten my ass kicked big time, and I've made a lot of money also. So, but at my age, I can't be looking at the market 4 hours a day anymore. 15 years ago, 10 years ago, I did, but not anymore. I need a life. All right, so it is filling in that volume node right now. So all of this is that low volume node from yesterday. So it has to pass 40, 42. If it's going to keep going, then another low volume node starts at 42.50. So challenge is 42.50. We just saw that it bounced off of 45, but there's a lot of interest on the downside. There's 190 waiting at 42.75. There's 41 at 41. There's 216. So 41 is gonna be the line on the sand here. I'm gonna move my stop to entry. Stop to entry. Hopefully it's not gonna come and try to test. So I want to see it start bounce off of IB low. All right, almost back to my opening profits here. I'm still negative about $600 from my first two trades this morning. Oh, no, no, no. All right, this is choppy as hell. Right, if I get stopped out, I may call it here. Yeah, I'm too tired to deal with choppiness here. I just had coffee, so probably won't be able to sleep, but I don't want to deal with the stress. A full rotation here. It should have stopped. Should have stopped at 50. Right. Back to the overnight VPOC. Let's see if that holds. But we got a VWAP at 56 and POC at 58. So my stop is at risk. Now, I've been talking to a lot of traders, and I am not the only one that's been having issues. So again, I think they have been teaching these robots to go after these pullback entries. So may have to work on a new strategy over the weekend, new entry, or maybe it's just August trading, which is the worst because everybody else is on vacation, so doesn't follow a lot of rules. All right, if it comes back up, it's gonna test the mid. I'm out. If it comes back up, it's a move. So Epoch is at 53. Looking to see 41. 41 is the number. A lot of orders to the downside here. Bring it down. If anybody has any office chair suggestions, let me know. The one that I just bought, I was gonna be a good one, but I have issues with overheating. I have to put a towel on these expensive chairs. That's ridiculous. It's a mesh one, but still overheating. I have to put a towel on a brand new chair. So everybody has, if you're happy with your chair, let me know. I have 30 days to return. Pay for shipping, but I don't care. Not good market this morning. All right. Gonna give it a little chance here, just in case it's trying to do a stop pick here, but looks like it's gonna take me out. All right, man, I gave back a little over $1,000 here. $3,500 positive. Sucks. All right, I'm gonna just wait a bit here, see if anything changes. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it. You haven't? Good for you. Shoot. Getting chopped up here. Market doesn't want to keep going long. Should have stopped here in the pullback. So it stopped almost right at Tuesday's high. which is 43. So that worked as support. Right. Zipper looks like it's holding here. Right, I'm gonna give it one more try here. Probably it's too late. Yep, it's too late. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna wait because it could be a double bottom here. It's gonna miss it if it keeps going. Could be seen little double bottom here, so this actually could be a long opportunity. So let's see if it will go up 52, pull back 49. I'll go long. Otherwise, I think I missed. Yeah, I missed it. Ah, a little bit too tight. I should have left my stop at entry. Right, I missed it. All right, so let's see how it reacts here to the low volume node. It keeps going on. All right, IB is in. That's it. Could be a little scalp here all the way to IB. It does. Let's see how it reacts here. There could be a short opportunity up here. Market is negative. All right, I want to see how it reacts at 48. I'm going to be trying to go short here. Very tight. Same as yesterday, huh? Same as yesterday. Same thing happened yesterday. But it kept on going higher, so maybe it's the same today. Keep going lower. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. So yesterday could have kept going 10 points. It didn't. And it kept on making new highs. So let's see if it will do the opposite on the downside here. But I'm gonna have to put some heavy risk here. Heavy risk. Alright, I'm gonna add where the Replikanto is off. Okay, as soon as I see it fail here, I'm gonna add another 4, the MES. Sure that. There we go. Okay. My target is 23. Ooh, absorption. Oh, it's 2 cell absorptions. This is not looking good. This Oh, now it's buy.
Sell.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Come on, show me. We need to see is a 40. 40 is what we need to see. 40. Forty is the number. Gotta pass 40. Hot knife. All right, here we go. New lows, new lows. Come on, keep going, keep going. On momentum, let's go, let's go. $37 is gonna be an issue. 37 is the high value area of the third. So yesterday, is that what it is? No, it's BPOC. Oh, it is. How come I had a so? What is 37? I have it marked down, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the second. Okay. All right. So there's gonna be some heat at 37 here. They're already buying. Big iceberg sell. All right, it's starting to get a little dangerous here. Almost back at profits. RTH profits. And I wish I had one more in the ES because I would like to scale. I'm gonna scale here. What? Oh my God! I closed one of them, and I'm having issues. All kinds of issues this morning. Guess I'm tired. I'm tired. All right. Gonna see how it deals with 30. I may exit the ES at 30. Do not do an IB test. It is too early for an IB test. I only want to see half a harmonic here. Not want to see it go up 8 or 10 points. If it does, the trade is over. Keep seeing making new lows. Already negative 13. Delta is negative almost 4,000. Yeah, there is a huge iceberg. Two of them. 1,000 contracts. Here we go. This is exactly what we need to see. We need a half of harmonic and then new low. You do it yourself. Harmonic is you go and you measure the up and the down. That's all it is. I do it myself. So every week I measure the ups and downs of pullbacks. Oh, come on, keep going, keep going. Yeah, do a Ranko chart and then you gotta measure like right here. So you find the middle and then you go and you measure how much it went down, how much it went down, went up, and then you do the average. And I only know how to do it on a Ranko. This is a perfect example here. So it's showing that half a harmonic is from 38 to 40. See? So now you go and you add both, and a full harmonic is from 36 to 40, and then you do a full movement. I know. Come on, keep going. Yeah, I'm mostly scared is of 30. Yeah, we cannot see it past 44. Trade will be over. All right, I'm gonna have to move stop to entry. Oh, I gotta add one more here. All right, not looking good here. Oh, come on. Hopefully, it's a stop pick. My entries are this shitty. I should have never gone out of that short. Now, my stop is at danger. All right, I need to get out. Guess I'll just look for another entry again. But looks like they didn't want to pass 37, 36. All right. All right. Made some of my money back here that I lost at the opening. So still positive. 3,200 on the ES and 1,515 on the MES. Still happy with the shorts. Hopefully it doesn't keep going. Hopefully it will go and test IB, and I'll take another short. Or I was too tight and I missed my trade, my target. But I'm just trying to protect my hard-earned profits. So I'm not upset. Nice little zone going on right here. So either another short, excuse me, either another short entry, but I'm gonna stay away. I only want to go short if we hit IB. And it's also coinciding with the mid. Yesterday the market never tested the mid after IB was set or IB high. Let's see if it does it today. Usually those are really good opportunities to take a trade. So it's looking more like a long. Maybe I'll take an MES here instead of, yeah, hold on. I'm going to turn off Replikanto. And I think I'm going to take a 2 lot here. Should have gone in at 43. My risk is ridiculous though. Woo! All right. Turn Replikanto back on. And now I'm going to be looking for a short. The big buy sweep. So I need to see it touch the mid. Touching IB is not enough. We are too close to the mid. So touch the mid, and then I'll be looking to go short at 47. So just in case this market is moving too fast, I'm gonna have it ready to drop. High risk trade. It may want to go to the overnight VPOC, which is up at 52. So a lot of people are going short here already, but it would be stupid with overnight value area low and mid and support. So I may miss the trade here, but I cannot take it until it tests that number. I would be stupid if I did. How close did it get? Did it touch it with a wick? Oh, here we go. Okay, guys, here we go. Going short right there. Hopefully, not a stop pick. Go and test opening price. I'm tempted to go short 2 ES. All right, here we go. I'm gonna add another 4. Make sure Replikanto is off. Add another 4 MES. Gonna leave it as a half a harmonic on the risk. It already tested mid. There's no reason why it should test it again or keep going. On, hold. Hold. Come on, where are my sellers? Let's go. It's gonna take me out. All right. Still not done with this short. I'm gonna try it again. But we are so close to being positive. This could have been it. But it just started to go into the range of the 29th, 28th through yesterday. So it is areas where the market wants to trade. All right, I'm gonna add another one here. All right, let's see. I'm looking for a fail at the mid, a fail at IB low. Market keep going negative. But upside, we have opening price, yesterday's close, overnight VPOC, market trying to go positive. But I'm going for yesterday's POC, which is 41.23. Market should want to go. I mean, should know. It's a good target. It's a solid target. Should, there's no should in trading, but it's a solid where we traded the most yesterday, so there will be buyers there. Right, maybe I'll get a better entry here. Almost borderline positive. NQ also. I would have liked to see NQ a little lower. Let's take a look at a heat map. Heat map. Mostly negative. Apple is negative. Google is negative. Amazon is a little bit positive. Tesla negative. Microsoft negative. So all the big ones are overall mostly negative. Take a look at a weekly volume chart. Yep, you look at a weekly volume profile, there's a ledge at 36. So if we pass 36, it will go to 23. The issue is 36. A TPO, most of the trading has been done above VPOC. So even though we've done flows, most of the buying, most of the heat is above VPOC. Now we have all of this single prints that needs to get filled. Doesn't need to, but it should get filled. But no time on that, right? It could be tomorrow. Right, so I'm looking to hit some stops to get a sell sweep. Here we are at VWAP. So might find some sellers here, but there's some interest at 55. 141 orders waiting at 55. So let's see. Yesterday, the trade of the day was the long at opening price. So let's see if we could get a short here at the bounce of opening price. I didn't go long yesterday because we were so close to doing IB stat low that I thought, hey, you know, we're so close. IB high is all the way on the other side of the range. So I didn't take that long, but that was the trade of the day. It was long at opening price. So let's see if we could test opening price here at 55, and then if I want to take 2 yes at that price though, but this could be the trade. Keep an eye on it. So we needed to fail here, do a little zipper, and then boom, short. But there will be buyers at IB low and the mid, so high risk trade. And we're back to being positive. TPO is starting to look more like a flag. No tail extension on the EPO, on the TPO, so that is a weak high. Weak high. So the high is very vulnerable right now. So we have support at 61 and 50. We got resistance at 76. So is it holding? I don't know. It could be holding. All of this area here is all support. So my red lines is all support. So high risk trade going short again. Obviously, the bulls want to see 4,200. To be really taken is one contract on the ES, not two, but you know what? I'm gonna split it. Let's see if I can split it. Oh, I can't. All right, let's see how it reacts here. I'm gonna put this lower, and I'm gonna have it hovering. Oops, I need to out the chart. But I have it hovering here, ready to drop. So I want to see it fail at prior close, opening. Then we also have our value area from yesterday. This is the value area high of yesterday. RTH. So none of these are recommendations. Follow my trades doing so at your own risk. This is pure entertainment. They're trying to go short at VWAP. This may be it, but I cannot. I cannot. Too close to opening price. I cannot. So I may miss it here. I may miss. But it's too close. There may be a scalp here to go long to opening price. But I would wait to go and test IB low. Thinking about going long, I would wait to go and test. But this could have initiated already. So I may take the short here, but now I would be scared. So I'm gonna may scratch this. I may scratch it. Now all of this could be a long. I would have liked to see it test here and then come back down and then see how it would handle the zipper here. Maybe move my stop to entry. This could be a long right here. which would coincide with the low volume. No, let's take a look to see how much has filled. It has filled a lot. Now, this area does not need to get filled anymore. It's almost turning into VPOC. VPOC now is at 5650 a volume profile. So if it keeps trading at 49, this will, oh, it just did. That's it. All right, so market is accepting lower prices. VPOC went from 56 to 49. And POC is at 58 still. So it moved down from 62 to 58. They're not making it easy on us. But I'm glad I was able to make some of this profit back at least. So again, oh, it didn't want to test IB low, huh? That's interesting. Actually, is good because it means that it's not ready to test IB low, so our short could happen. So test opening price before and then go and test IB low. So this is positive if you're looking to go short. Now on a longer time frame, it looks like we did an ABC. So if we did an ABC, PCO just moved down. Now it's at 52 again. So if I look at a longer time frame at a 5-minute, it looks like we did an ABC from yesterday's close. So all of this right here ABC. So then it would mean that we may be resuming the trend up. At a longer time frame, it looks like an ABC also. But it looks like we are doing that wave 4. So we got a higher wave 3, and it looks like we could be doing wave 4. Let me calculate wave 4 here. So what? Oh no! It looks like we finished already wave 4, because wave 4 is between 40 and 21. So we could be on a wave 5 to the upside. So this could be an ABC inside of wave 4, because the wave 4 will either be a simple or a complex. So the simple will be ABC, a complex will be a 5-wave pattern. And the way you tell that is you look at wave 2. If wave 2 was a complex, then it means that wave 4 is going to be simple and vice versa. So I'm going to take a look at wave 2 and let's see if wave 2 was a complex ABC, a complex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like an ABC. I mean, it's not a rule that has to follow, but usually when one does, it will do the opposite. So it's an ABC. Look at the higher time frame. Okay, on the higher time frame, it looks like a 5-wave count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, so we could be on a wave 5 here. Or this could turn into a complex wave 4 and go all the way down to 20. How am I doing today? Well, I took an a overnight trade, and I was up 3,900 on the ES and 800 on the MES, and I gave some of that back. So right now I'm positive 500 MES and about 3,000 on my ES. So I gave a little bit of my overnight back. But if you're asking about how I'm doing personally, I'm tired, man. I was up all night with that overnight trade. So that's what you're asking. I'm tired. Otherwise, if you're asking for profits, I'm positive. But nice seeing you, Mason. Welcome. All right, so here is that short. But again, I'm afraid to go short now. I think it should have tested opening price. So I'm gonna cancel this. So there may be a long opportunity here all the way to opening price. I would be more tempted and take that, but market is negative. Yeah, I'm just gonna be patient. But this could be a long. I am tempted to take a long here. Right. We don't see a bounce here. That's the trade, yeah. So this was the short right here. Hit the mid, pulled back, boom. So yeah, but there's no way I could have taken a short here, being so close to opening price. Yeah, that is outside of my rules. So I missed the short. I missed the short. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Not upset. I followed my rules, so all good. All good. So, congratulations. Ooh, NQ. Insane. Congratulations. With Apex, Congrats, man. Well done. Well done. All right, so that was definitely it. Hit the mid, pull back, test, boom. All right. So let's see how it deals with a double bottom. So this could be the complex wave 4. That would take it all the way down to 20. Wow, what a nice trade. Look at that. What a nice trade. Yeah. Right, it needs to fail here. This looks like a solid move right there. So POC now at 53. So it came down from 58 to 53. To 58? Yeah. 58.50. Oh yeah, it sure can. I stay away from NQ. Haven't haven't traded NQ since last year. Wish you the best of luck, my friend. Hope you kill it. Get the Replicato. Use my coupon code. I think it'll cost you 34 bucks. But you're buying it, so you got it for life. Yeah, that was the trade, boys and girls. Really nice trade too, huh? So 54, 49. So half a harmonic, hold back, boom, all the way down. All right, let's see how it's gonna react here. This is the line in the sand right here, guys. Line in the sand. Either we're going back up or we're going to 20. 23 is my target. So let's take a look at this wave 4 here. Yeah, it's looking more like a complex wave 4. So A, B, C, wave 4. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go short unless it was my trade earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back. Just gonna sit back. That's what I said earlier. Oh, you missed it. That sucks. You're saying exactly what I've been saying for half an hour, Mason. I guess we trade a lot alike. Don't. Do not. Exactly. That is a killer. That is a killer. I could have I could have done a revenge trade the overnight instead of going long, you know. It failed at 60, it's going back down, and no, I saw the opportunity, I saw the low volume node, it was time to go long. But yeah, revenge trading is the worst. But I have done it in the past. I got a monkey brain. I'm weak. But as long as you're conscious about it, that you know that you've done it, then start to work on those bad habits. All right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking to test opening price. It should have tested opening price here. Do not use any indicators at all. I use volume nodes. I use TPO targets. I use no. The only indicator I use is volume, cumulative delta, volume nodes, and that's it. I try to make it as simple as I can. I am not too smart, so I need it to be simple. No spaghettis at all. No ATRs. No Bollinger targets. Nothing. TPO volume targets. BPOX. That's it. Also, bookmap volume targets. That's it. That's all I use. Sometimes on the ES, I will, use a Fibonacci level, but I only do that on gold and CL. All right. So again, looking to test this area, and then I'll be thinking about going short. So low probability of market testing IB high, a low statistic move, but it could happen today because of the range is so small, guys. So it could be on the map today. It could be a possibility because of this small range. 52 to 48. Okay. So high risk trade on going short at the opening price. I need to really see it fail. If it fails, I'll be looking to go short at around 52 area. I need to really see it fail. I want to see it pass this zipper here. So it could be a horrible entry because it could bounce off of mid and IB low. $55, $48, $55 to $62. Where do I learn to trade? Well, first I learned to trade when I was an assistant in the cash pit, future cash pit. So that's how I got my foot wet. And but if you're asking where you learn now, get yourself some books. I would buy Mom is a book that you should buy on TPO. Go learn some volume profile on YouTube. Go get yourself an Elliot Wave book. The one that I suggest is this one right here. Oh, this lost it. Go learn some Van Thorpe also, but this is the book. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the book that I suggest on Elliot Wave. Right here. Visual Guide to Elliot Wave Trading by Wayne Wayne Gordman. That is the book that I suggest. All right, that could have been the test. Yeah, that was it, guys. Another test to that zipper. All right, I may call it the day here. I gave back some of my overnight. Right, so it didn't. I was talking, not paying attention, so it tested VWAP and POC, and that probably was the confirmation we're negative again. Yeah. Right, I need to pay attention here. You guys could talk among yourselves. I need to make back my profits. Right, so overall, I'm positive 3,500. 3,580. So made my money back. So overall, from yesterday's loss, past 2 days, positive 1,500. Not counting my beautiful day that I had on Monday. I didn't record it, so it is not part of the channel. So as far as the channel, positive 1,500 bucks. So the tested IB low went right through, but it keeps testing this IB low, huh? Is this a tell? I don't know. This could be the trade right here, guys. Oh, I'm tempted to go short. I am tempted. Yeah, but it looks like they keep doing outside in. Yeah, I can't take this. Yeah, this is too choppy for me. This here is pure crap. Look at that. Could have stopped here. This could have stopped here. So it looks like the algos are in control. They're just taking everybody out. So it is too dangerous for me right now. Need either to go and test this area here, and I'll take a scalp long, or test opening price. Otherwise, I'm out. Oh, so I didn't see that. So it also tested yesterday's mid and IB. Ah, see how you gotta look back in time? I think Fuji did mention this. But look at that. So finally, we tested yesterday's IB and mid, and it bounced right off from 36 to 54. All right, guys, I'm definitely gonna end my day at 10 o'clock. My kids should be arriving by 10. I'm gonna make homemade pizza and hang out on the pool. That's my plan for the rest of the day. Then I'm gonna go surf the wedge. There's a Hurricane Frank right now. The waves are incredible. Could have went out yesterday, but I was interested in looking at the overnight, so I didn't go surfing. But I will go after kids leave. So plans for the rest of the day. All right, so pretty much happy with all of my trades I took. I've been following all of my rules. No FOMO, no revenge. Looking for solid entries. Looking at test levels. Nice. Where do you surf there? I've surfed Sebastian. I've surfed where Miami. I surfed also. There was a pier that I surfed north of Fort Lauderdale. What is it called? I haven't been to Florida in a while. Have a great day. Thank you. Appreciate it, Douglas. I surfed Cocoa Beach also. And there's a wave in Florida. They're good. Not as good as California or in Hawaii. I lived in Hawaii for 10 years, so I could surf some big waves. Lived in Oahu, North Shore actually, and lived in Maui. Surfed a lot of Ho'okipa. All right. That's surfing and snowboarding are my hobbies. In a trade, you gotta have a good hobby. All right, here we go, guys. Testing again, IB and the mid. I'm seeing again a possibility of testing the overnight high. Why haven't we kept going? I'm tempted to take a long here, but I'm afraid of the mid. Yeah, Possibility. All right, I'm gonna see how it deals with VWAP here at 52. If it bounces back to IB again, I'm looking to take a long. So I want to see it hit here, but this could be a test of this. It could be picking up stops here to come back south. So risky trade, high risk trade. May take only MES here instead of ES. About it. Or it could be the short. So if you don't know, mid is psychological. It's not. Since I trade with volume, I just count the mid as a psychological area. And with POC and VWAP being so close, I would have to wait for it to hit POC and VWAP before I take a short at the mid. So this blue line here is the mid, which is the average in the range. If you don't know, that's what the mid is the average range. So it's just a psychological number. POC, on the other hand, is the most traded number on the RPH. So you guys are lucky that you're in Florida, man. I'm sick of getting up at 5 a.m. Man, it just gotta take a nap every day after trading. I take like an hour nap. My age, this sucks. I lived in Florida for a while, but I was too far away from my kids, so I moved back. I had a place on Bayview and also Lauderdale by the sea. I had a house right on the channel on Bayview. Really nice, but too far away from my kids, so I moved. But I love Florida, especially being able to wake up 8 in the morning. It is nice. You guys are very lucky. It sucks, huh, Stoogie? Oh my god, man. It destroys you. Good for you, man. Good for you. Maybe when my grandkids are older, I'll move back to Florida. But I would like to see the house prices go down. Man, I had a really nice place that was so cheap compared to my place now. But you make money out here on real estate. You don't make money in Florida. I don't think I made a penny off of my house in Florida. I think I actually lost money on the realtor commission. All right, so that's the trade again. That is, yeah, it looks like it's coming. So I'll be looking for a test of the low to go long. But if it fails here again, guys, we need to pay attention. It keeps testing IB low and it keeps testing 42. So what is going on? Obviously, no one is in control until we see a new low or until we see it pass opening price. And we're back to being negative again. Okay, yeah. I could definitely see that. My target is yesterday's VPOC at 23. All right, let's see how it deals with this. What is the delta? Yeah, high risk trade to go long here. So I think if I go long, let me make sure my Replikanto is off. I do not want to take an ES long here. All right, Replikanto off, and I'm going to be going back my fiver. All right, so looking to go long here. See how it fails. I need to see. I would like to see an iceberg. I would like to see a whole bunch of stops hit for me to go long. So a whole bunch of orders waiting between 39 from 40 all the way to 38. So I'm looking for a fail at the low. And wow, iceberg 1800. Wow, this could be it, guys. All right, I'm taking a long. I'm taking a long. I'm taking a long, risking $100. Risking $100, but I'm not actually. I need to risk a little more, right there. But that's a pretty big iceberg. Usually they're about 500 or 1,000, but 1,864. That is solid. If it keeps going up, I may add a ES. Oh, I should really be at the low. I do not want to risk 200 though. I'm gonna just be under this zipper here. But that is all right. I'm gonna take a chance. Going short, go for it. I'm long. I am long. Hopefully not an iceberg trader, but that is a pretty big iceberg. Right, I'm gonna be maybe adding here also an ES. See how it handles 46. Right, so I want to see it pass 46. I'm going to go ahead and put the order in. Sure, my ATM is on. Replikanto off. Buy market. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Looks like we just did a stop pick right here. Hitting some stops. Right, I needed to go through 44. Hot knife. Hot knife to 34. Now I want to see a 39. If it does that, then the iceberg failed. All right, they are adding at 50. It's looking better and better. They just added 124 orders at 50. Here we go. Here we go. Need to pass a low volume node that ends at 45. On 45. There's a ledge at 39 and a quarter. So probably gonna have a hard time going through 39 and a quarter. I am tempted to go in this ES already. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. Oh man, as I moved it, it went up. Oh, I got a horrible, well, not horrible, but I could have had a better entry. As I moved it, I was gonna try to go in at 43. Right, so I'm looking at a test of opening price, but again, this is such a small IB range that we may see that stat. We may see the stat of hitting IB high and IB low in the same day. Right, I need to keep stop at 39, so pretty risking a lot here on the ES. I would have liked to have a better entry. But I was looking for confirmation, so it is what it is. All right, let's see how it deals with 50. So again, we have support at between 50 and 60. Looks like the market is trying to hold it. This could be the trade. Gonna see how it handles 50. If it goes right through, I may be going to IB high or yesterday's high, 70. So looking to see how it deals with 50. 50 is gonna be the line on the sand. And POC right now is at 51. POC at 51. Right, so did it go up or down? So it came down. So it was previously at. Woo! This is it, boys and girls. Bye. All right, I have to move it up. I have to move it up. All right, I gotta move it up. All right, do not want any sellers here. Wish I had that better entry at 43. Need to go right through POC and VWAP. So I need to see a 55. 55. Obviously, we're gonna get some sellers here, coinciding mid and POC. Almost back to being positive on the ES. So market keeps hitting IB high without making new lows. That is a tell. That is a tell. That is a tell. All right, let's see how it handles 52, the zipper right here. Need to see it go right through. Good morning. Hi there. Good morning. Good morning, Benny. How are you? Good morning. Good boy. Good boy. Want to say hi to the people on YouTube? Come on, say hi. Hi. Good morning. Huh? So the kids today? Huh? Excited? Huh? Good boy. Good boy. All right. Daddy's working. Daddy's working. All right. Only a little bit here. Wish I had a little more room here on the ES. I would like to move. All right. I need to reduce my risk here in case it comes back down. All right. Let me make sure. All right. Oh my God. No way. 10 minutes to the speaker. Stop. Ah. Stop. No good. No bueno here. No bueno. No bueno. All right. I can't do this. Stop and entry. I'll probably get stopped out. All right. I tried. All right. You know what? I'm just going to exit at opening price. I'm going to leave the MES because I got a little more room on the MES, but ES, do not want to see it go negative. That will turn ugly real quick. So maybe, let's see, if I leave it, all right, gonna leave right there. Single prints, yesterday's high. Well, let's see if it keeps going. If it passes opening price, let's see how it deals with opening price. All right, there's 171 orders waiting at 55. So IB stat as far as hitting the IB high and low is only 29%. But again, this range is so small that today could be the day that we see it. So this is the only reason why I'm going for this. If it was a if it was a long range, I wouldn't think twice about even trying this. So we're seeing more buying here. Again, we are above VWAP and POC. We cleared also the prior POC, which was at 53. Now the only thing I'm scared is of the speaker, but until he starts talking, we have a little bit of time for the market to go and react. I just do not want to see a stop pick right here. This could be a stop pick and come crashing down, but I'm protected. I got nothing to lose, not even commission. But obviously I want to see my trade hit, right? So now if it passes IB high, it's gonna go all the way up. So all right, 69.75. This will turn out to be a really nice trade. All right, here we go. Come on, hot knife, right through, right through. All right, so I'm looking to make $1,200 on my ES. Not a bad trade for one contract, and 610 70 on the MES with no risk because I am protected. So, and that will be the end of my day. Right, so obviously we're gonna get some sellers here, right? Retail traders will go short at opening price, which is a good trade. If you see it fail, you can't just go and take these trades blindly. You need to see it fail. But they're adding to the upside. There's 140 waiting at 56.75, 122 at 58. 60 is the number that is mostly contested. There's 208 orders waiting. There's 127 at 59. So there's a lot of interest to the upside. Come on, hold. Hey, what's up? You hungry? It's not time for to eat yet. Don't tell your mommy to open the patio door. Go. Alright guys, I need to go and let the dog out. I'll be back. Alright. Come on. Love to see this stat broken. So, two stats waiting. Break IB high and make a new high. I doubt that we'll see it make a new high, so most likely it will do yesterday's close and then come back down, maybe even turn completely negative, but hopefully I won't be around to see that. I want this trade to be over. All right, little less than 3 minutes for this speaker. Hopefully it won't get too volatile. I'm only at a full harmonic here, so to come down and take me out is easy task. I need to see how it's gonna react to 60. That is yesterday. This is yesterday's resistance. So this could mean something today also, but I'm going to use IB. I do not want all of these lines confusing me. So this could turn into resistance, but as of now, support is between 50 and 60, and resistance is all the way at 76, so 41.76, which almost coincides with the overnight high. So worried about the speaker. What is he gonna say? Oh, I only took one ES. I was thinking about taking two, right? Is that what I was? Ah, I was on a two. Or was it two short? I can't remember. I know that I was gonna take a two ES. Can't remember. All right, wrong one. Almost back. So on the MES, I am back to RTH profits. I'm still negative about $400 on my RTH, but overall I'm positive, close to 4,500, so 4,500 positive. If I count my TH trade from this morning. Not a bad day. Made my losses back, plus I'm positive. All right, we just saw a buy absorption that is not good. I want to see a sell absorption, not a buy. But there's a lot of interest at 60. So we need to see how it handles 58 and 60. All right. VPOC has moved up. Now it's at 54. I believe it was lower. I believe it had moved down and now it's up again. Was it the volume? No, it was the volume that I talked about earlier, but I think it moved up also. So VPOC on volume is at 51. TPO is at 54. And now buyers have taken over. In the morning it was all sellers. Most of the action was under it was above VPOC and now it's all under. So initiative buying has taken over. What is the delta? We are borderline going positive on the delta. All right, speaker. Oh, come on. I'm tempted to move my stop here. Hello, welcome. I am tempted to move my stop. Right, market is borderline negative. A lot of sellers at opening price with an absorption. We are at VWAP and POC. Let's see how it reacts here. All right. Oh man, I am tempted to move my stop up, but I do not want it to see it get volatile, take me out to then just go back up, which it does that a lot on F1C releases and speakers. But this could be the trade that I've been waiting since right here. So about an hour I was waiting for the market to hit opening price to go short. A real trader. Well, all right. A real trader. Okay. Thank you for your comment. A real trader. Oh God. Real trader has no emotion. Well, then I'm not a real trader. I'm human. I have emotions, but yeah. Thank you for your observation, real trader. First time in the room. Yeah, easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done, but yes, very few people are able to keep their emotions in check. I am up $4,500. I don't want to give back any of my profits. I'm gonna let my emotions control my profits a little bit. But yeah, you're absolutely right. So I hope that was a comment general, not making a comment on my trading. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's what I'm here for, to give back. I'm not looking for subscribers. I'm not looking to make money off of YouTube. I'm just looking to give back. All right. I'm going to have to move up my stop. That's it. All right. I'm going to keep some of this trade here. Hopefully not on the ES because my entry is not as good. So a little bit lower just in case it wants to nibble into this IB low. But this is the trade that I was waiting for. I was looking to pass the mid, test opening price, and come all the way back down to 23. So but in the long, I'm looking to test IB high, which is a very low possibility, but I'm giving this a try today because of the small range. Like if it was like yesterday, I don't want to look back, but yesterday the range was huge, so there's no way I would have tried this yesterday. Yesterday was from 12 all the way up to 36. Not huge, but it's a bigger range. Look at the difference. So small range, maybe a possibility of seeing both. Only 29% possibility of it happening, but today could be the day. So this is what I'm going for. Statistically, 29% chance. We still have the stat of the market making a new high, but bad timing with the speaker. But it doesn't look like the market has reacted. Oh, I need to go and turn my squawk box a little higher. Let me do that. Okay, so now we're looking to hear some news and see how the market reacts to it. All right, almost back. Almost back. Well, I would like to end with 5,500. Overall, will be really nice day. All right, so oh yeah, I didn't see that. So it hit POC and cell absorption. So they took whatever they were selling and they bought more. So that is a good sign at 50. So we need 50 to hold as support. That's what we need. You're back? You back? Good boy. All right. If I see a 49, I may exit and just end my day. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. How am I able to see orders? So you need level 2. Make sure it's rhythmic data. And you should also have MBO, rhythmic MBO. So go and research MBO and level 2. Level 2 will give you a limited amount. So I don't think you can get MBO if you're doing a evaluation. I'm not sure. You need to go and check with your provider. But I have MBO rhythmic. Here we go. Gotta see how it deals with 60. MBO. Let me see if I posted here for you guys. Oh, not good. Here we go. This is the official CME page on MBO. So it stands for Market by Order. Copy. Don't look away too much, but this is the official right here. And as far as I know, you could only get it through Rhythmic. Rhythmic is the only data supplier that gives MBO orders. So if it's not MBO, you're gonna read it on the page. It's gonna be MBP. So market by price or market by order. So you want to see the orders. You want to see what's in the book, what's waiting to get filled, or what got filled. So I trade by volume. So I need to know where liquidity is. Need to know where liquidity is. That's what creates an auction. You know. You don't go to a alley to try to sell your product, right? You're gonna go to a swap meet because you know that there'll be buyers there. Same thing with volume. You're gonna go to a price because you'll know that you'll have an exchange there. That's what an auction is. You have a buyer and a seller agreeing to a price. But chances are that it will happen where there are orders waiting. So yeah, to get rhythmic, I think that if you're, woohoo! Here we go, guys. Huge buy sweep. Now we need to pass 60. All right, past 60. 60 is the number. Let's see how it deals with 60. This is it. This is what I was waiting for. A huge. So if you see a sweep usually is a robot. Robot will do sweeps. It's an algo just buying a bunch of handles. Usually after a big sweep, there'll be a vacuum, so it has to come back and do a little retest, and then it resumes. Unless a sweep is followed by a big stop or an iceberg. So no icebergs. There was a stop. So, all right. So natural reaction. We have sellers reacting to this sweep. All right. I gotta protect this money here. It shouldn't come back to 50. If it does, the trade is over. All right, there is a ledge at 53, so the market doesn't hold 53, it is done. Sellers took over. But this should be just a responsive selling to this big sweep. Just be responsive. If it goes under 50, then it has turned into initiative selling. This could be the trade to go short. So smart money would have cleared at opening price or yesterday's closing. But since I'm already in profits, I'm taking the chance. But smart money, you're going to be a profitable trader. You need to be looking for these levels so you could clear. So either you have more than one contract and you scale out, so you go have an exit at these prices and then let a runner go, or you exit completely. And that looks like that was the trade. Okay. All right, I tried, so I'll still be making some profits here. If I get taken out, this is the end for me, guys. I'm gonna go get ready, my grandkids to come play in the pool. Woohoo! So POC has moved up. What does that mean? It means the market is accepting higher prices. But usually when it does that, it likes to go and test the prior POC to make sure that now we are not overvalued. So since it's a small move, I don't mind, but sometimes it could do 10, 20, or a 5-point move, and that could create a reversal. So since it's a small move, I'm not worried about retesting prior, which is at 51. So it looks like this high right here coincides with a outside in move on a volume profile and a TPO. So outside in, it means that it reached the high of the value area. So the market always wants to stay in value, right? Because that is the area that's mostly traded. It's where people have agreed in the most prices is called the value area. So market, it will go outside of value, in balance, back to balance. So it looks like this here, not only it coincided with yesterday's close, but top of value area. So it's a natural. Oh, come on. Not you guys again. Ah, you guys are relentless. Stop bombarding my channel with your bullshit. All right, I'm going to report you as child abuse. Report. Ow. Child abuse. Probably he'll go and do a thumbs down now on my channel. That's what he did yesterday. They keep trolling for live channels. Don't harass people. Right. You want to go and
Yes.
remove it from your chat? You got to go and report it first. Otherwise, you can't remove it till you report it. I mean, who clicks in that crap anyways? Does it really work? I guess it does, because people still fall for those IRS scams. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope so too. I mean, sometimes I lose out on a lot of trades, and sometimes I over analyze. If I was not streaming, I would, take some different trades. So, but I'm not looking for subscribers. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. So let's see how it goes. As long as I get like a good feedback from you guys, I'll keep doing it. Because I just want to give back, because I wish I had this when I was first learning how to trade. Because they don't want you to know any of this. They do not want you to know anything. They want to keep you stupid. Thank you. The only thing I ask you guys is to thumbs up so other people can go and find it. That's the only thing I ask. You don't gotta subscribe. Makes it easier if you do because of the notification, but I do appreciate the thumbs up. That's all I ask. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I mean, you guys keep me smart also. Sometimes I'm not seeing things and you guys, you point out things, so it helps me also. So it's a two-way thing. All right, here we go. Testing again the open. Thank you. I appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you. Wow. I got the chills. I got the chills. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I got the chills. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not here to give you fish. There is no such thing as a guru. I'm here to teach you how to fish. So if you are able to learn and go on your own, great. Great. So I'm not here to sell subscription, to sell newsletters. So if you're able to learn how to fish and go catch your own fish, I think it's incredible. All right, hitting opening price again and bouncing off. Okay, what are we seeing here? What are we seeing? Oh, we just saw also a sell absorption. So I think things are still my favor here, but we still haven't seen 60. 60 still up there. Okay, 60 is still up there, and there's 225 waiting. So you would it would not be smart of you to go short, even though it keeps hitting this with 60 so close. So these orders waiting usually is a magnet, but going short at yesterday's closing price and opening price is also a reason why, because the market closed there, it opened there, there's volume there, so it's an area to respect. So you want to respect these levels all the time. Fantastic, Koto. Thank you. Wonderful, man. So happy that you're seeing it clearly. First thing you need to go and do is change it to Renko. So most of my trades, I'm looking at a Renko 6, and then I manage it via a Renko 4. So my entries is usually off a Renko 6, but I also watch a 4. But this chart here is a Renko 4. And then the IB here, all of this I bought from, well, I don't want to do it now, but I'll go and I'll put it on the link. So I bought this from someone, which saves me an hour of work. Because if you're gonna make your own lines, go back in time and set all of these, you know, it's a great way to learn. But if you're, I think it cost me $45. So it plots not only the lines but text, and it tells me where the mid is, where prior opening and close, because all of those are important. You want to be able to know where these numbers are, and I just chose to plot the color. Yes, I'll link it. Yes, I'll link it up. I'm very transparent. I'm not trying to hide anything, so you keep coming back. I'll give you everything I have. Not worried about you guys seeing my hand here. I got nothing to hide. All right. Soon, if it passes the IB high, I'll go and I'll take a look at it. You too, man. I appreciate you. Let's make money together. It could be like Wall Street Bite, you know, if everybody is in the same page, we are able to take control of the market. Welcome, Victor. All right, so what is my target? My target is prior session high, which also coincides with single prints. That's what I'm going for. But first obstacle is going to be passing 60 and then passing the IB high, which is very low statistically that the market does that in the same session. That is very low probability that the market will. So we need to keep an eye on right here. If you don't know what initial balance is, it's not a rule. It's not anything that the market sets. It's just that traders over time have noticed that the first half hour and first hour is the most highly traded volume. It makes sense because professional traders and hedge funds have orders in their book that they need to put it on into the market, and that usually happens the first half hour and first hour. So you could do your initial balance as a half hour, but it works out better if you do it as an hour. So with this software, you could set it as a half hour, but usually everybody goes by initial balance as a full hour. So my time is from 6:30 to 7:30, and those areas usually are tested afterwards. So they are magnets to either stay in range or to come back and test it. Right, having a hard time passing here. But a big order just went through at 58, 400 contracts. But the big number is 60. Big number is 60. I have a little time here. Let me see if I could. Where are you? It's called chart spots. I believe that's what it's called. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, that's it right here. So it only works with Ninja, a third-party add-on. The guy even gives about 2 weeks, a 2-week trial. Copy. This is it right here. I'm sorry, but I don't have a coupon code for it, but that's it right there. Yes, it's the first hour. Most people do the first hour. Very few people do half hour. But you could set it whatever you want. I mean, sometimes the biggest moves are within the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So, but if you want to follow what most people are doing, you'll notice that it tests the 2-session IB, first half hour and second half hour. All right, guys, I gotta move my stop up. It is having a little hard time here. Make a little less, but one bird, my hand, better than 2 flying. Right, again, if I get stopped out, I am done. I'll have given back about $300 of my profits. All right, what's going on here? What is going on? Oh, again, POC moving up. So market again accepting higher prices. Now we are at 55. But again, it could want to test the prior POC, which was at 51. Then it moved up to 53. So my stop is still safe. Right. Change these. Prior POC. So you always want to make notes of where your prior POC was, because that is a magnet, because obviously market may want to go there. Why? Because it was a previous high traded area price. So look at that. Now it's coming down to 53. It wants to make sure that we are not overbought. So why did the market overbought, oversold, and then it comes to a agreement which makes the POC, right, the most highly traded price. So right now it's checking that we're not overbought. So if we're not, it will keep on going up. But the POC doesn't have to follow. If it's not following, it's because the market is going out of balance. Again, market wants always to be going out of balance, so it could come back to balance. In balance, out of balance. In balance, out of balance. That's how a auction is created. So is this an obstacle, or did this just plain hard to get? All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we have a low volume note starting at 59. So the market didn't even get there. But there is a little ledge at 57. So there's a little ledge between 57.50 and 58.50, and that's why the market is being held here. So we need to see is a 59. 59. And Cube Gift, if you want to have my orange lines, these you got to do on your own. Those are easily done. You just want to go and mark these zippers. So you mark the zipper, then you go and do a horizontal line going all the way to infinity, top and bottom, and then you fill them out. Once you figure it out, because you have to go back in time also. So either you're gonna have to shrink your chart a lot, so it's harder to go and shrink. So better to go and do the bottom and the top, and then go and start stretching out your box. That's how I create my trading zones. I call them trading zones. That I do through zippers. Okay, very easily done. There's no, I know people go and sell these as lessons. I'll give it out for free. I don't care. Enough. All right. Ooh, not good, guys. 2 absorption cells. So market is being held up. All right. This could be the end here. This could be the end. I either create them off of a 6 rankle or a 5 rankle. It all depends where I see where they are tighter. Like here, see, it's too wide. So if I go to a 6 rankle, it'll be tighter. It won't be as big. So I could either do it with a 4 or a 6, but I wouldn't go any bigger. So either a full point or a point and a half. So what are these? These are supply and demand areas. You know, the market is finding a common ground here, right? It's a little small range, so they are agreeing in prices. That's what a range is, right? It's an area where the market agreed in prices. So that creates a zipper. So it will either be useful as a supply and demand area or starting a trade off. So you can use them as target or to initiate a trade. Here I didn't use it because I saw that a new one was being formed. No, these are rankle. I don't use candles. I don't see advantage in candles. I'm not a candlestick. The only time I use candle is the Heiken Ashen, and I only use that to see wicks. Like if there's a target that I'm waiting for, I'll use the wick to see if the target was hit. That's it. I don't use it as an indicator. I don't trade off of time, and candlestick is off of time. Ranko 4. This is a Ranko 4 chart. RTH Ranko 4. All right, guys, it looks like my day is going to be over, so I gave back some of my profits. I could have cleared. You want to go and look for volume areas and PPO. to go study volume area, volume profile, and TPO. Time price opportunity or volume profile. TPO stands for time price opportunity or volume profile. That's how I get my levels. All right, so it looked like it tested VWAP and the mid of the move of POC when it moved from 51. So either gonna bounce out of here and go all the way to 60, or I'm getting stopped out. But you should also look for yesterday's volume area, to look for prior close, prior open, overnight high, overnight low. So if you buy this add-on, you'll be able to have all of these plotted. All right, so I'm gonna be negative on the RTH trading, but positive overall. So negative about 500 bucks on RTH if I get stopped out here. So far, I'm positive 3,400 on my ES and about 750 on my. That's it. All right, guys, I'm done. So 33. Oh, what happened? I'm still going. All right. Oh my God, look at that. They're selling. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Could be a buying opportunity here. Do not want to re-engage. Yeah, I can't. Let me get ready for my kids. All right. I'm done. So 3,300 ES, 738 MES. So give back about 100 bucks through my MES and give back 400. The ES. And may still look at this trade without my kids seeing. Oh God, man, come on, stop hitting my channel. You're such a loser. Am I gonna have to deal with these guys every day? Oh, that could be. Oh my God, look at that. Maybe I shouldn't have moved my stop. Tested IB low and the mid. All right, I'm done. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day. Yes, That's where I'm going. The pool. I'm gonna make homemade pizza. Real nice pizza oven. Gonna make homemade pizza and play with the kids and go surfing in the afternoon. That's the plan. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys live in the Thunderdome. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ooh, gotta keep an eye out for tomorrow. We do have unemployment rate. Tomorrow is gonna be very volatile day. So, but that is before the market opens. It's at 5:30, but that could influence the rest of the day. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate the support. All I ask for is just thumbs up. I'll see you guys.